All right, we are live. This is my unexpected live stream video for my first attempt at a pretty much a fan mail Friday. Fan mail Friday. I guess that's just got to work. That just sounds the best. Everybody does their fan mail Friday. All right. JG Windex for any giveaways? Well, not really. This is just a new try for me. I am going to open up some fan mail. I got a fan mail package. I've got a package from the Jabs family. Shout out to Jabs. He's the one that kind of got me started on all this. But thanks, JG Windex, for, I guess that's your name. I will, after we're done the stream and stuff, go in and sub to your channel. We'll do that. I'm at, last time I checked here earlier today, I have 129 subscribers. I've just been doing this for about 2 months now. I do have a different schedule that I follow. You'll see I posted at the end of a video when I set up my stream for the next day. But it's nice to have you join us. I just usually jump on early, about 5 minutes before the actual live stream time, just to do a little preview. And I'll do that real quick here. I'll show you what we're gonna get into. Not too much, like I said. Just gonna pan this down a little bit here. You'll see a few things. A package here, a fan mail package. This is from a Jabs break that I was in. It was from Big League, 2019 Big League, that I bought into for my team. In case you didn't know it, I am a Seattle Mariners fan, just north of Seattle, about an hour's drive north. But I do head there. So I do have, there was 2 people in here. Now there's one. Maybe JG Windex 4 might have jumped out and stuff. They were looking for giveaways. I haven't progressed that much yet, but I'm looking forward to just becoming what I call a super YouTuber for the baseball channel, as far as I know. I keep watching all of Jabs' older videos and stuff, and I'm intrigued with everything that he does in the process. I want to try to do that around here, and I'll just kind of ramble on as we progress here. But I got that. I got the Jabs. This is what I call my mystery product for tonight. I'll explain that when we get through, when we start here at 6:30. But just getting things started here. So it's just a normal day for me, but this is my second video today. This morning I did do my Hall of Fame series, 2016 inductees, for any that might have watched the video for that already from my live stream this morning. I did have a couple people jump in. I have a new subscriber called Ghostface. He likes watching my videos and stuff. He said it brings back memories. He's from a military family, and he liked that I was retired military, retired from the post office, and just he just thought my channel was kind of excited. He looked at the different videos that I produced, and he liked it. So he said when he has time, usually he'll jump on about the time I go do my live streams at 10:30 in the morning. He'll just jump on when he's on a break. He works from dusk till, or from dawn till dusk, morning till then. He's a chef, and he keeps busy during the day, and then he goes home at night, and then he'll just watch from there. So in about a minute here, we'll get on with it. We've got a little, I'm going to throw in a little bit extra since this is my first time doing this, and we will have a little bit of excitement. We'll see if any other people jump in, but I'll get started here right about 6:30-ish. I know the person that actually sent me my fan mail package said he was going to try and jump in here. We'll see if he does. But it's almost 6:30. I'm checking my clock here on my computer. Yeah, so I can't live stream like Jabs does on his cell phone to get the stream in there and to use that. But I can stream with a web camera on my PC at home. And that works pretty good to get my data up easier. I found that's easier than loading it from my phone. Unless I was doing something wrong, it would take me hours to get a video uploaded. So we do have 6:30, And now it looks like everybody has left. So I might do this solo. We'll see if we open up the mystery box here. We'll see if we open up the mystery box as I get in here. So just to kind of go through, since this isn't fully involved, in case my fan mail person shows up, I'm going to open the Jabs family package here. So this is the Jabs family package I got from Eric Jabs. I'll put his information up there. He does do Fan Mail Friday, and he does do giveaways in his Fan Mail Friday. I don't know if I'm interfering or doing it when he's doing his, but I just figured I'd throw this up here. So I'm going to get this opened up here and go through this. He does package his products pretty good when he sends stuff out, which I like. I've learned from the pro. So I'm going to just get this opened up here and start going through these that I got from his break. And we'll see what I got from Big League Baseball. I'm almost positive for the two breaks that I did choose the Seattle Mariners. And we'll see what we got. Yeah, we've got break A 1 and 2 and break C 1 and 2. So we've got those here. No extra notes in there from Eric. But we're going to bust these open real quick. I'm going to do break A first. Again, this is going to be pretty much, I guess you could say for me, a sneak preview of my box break Saturday tomorrow. I'm going to do a 2019 Big League Baseball. So let's open these up here and see who we got from our Big League Baseball. So now I have plenty of Seattle Mariners for resale in my area here. But we have, for our first one, we got Félix Hernández. We're going to have a lot of doubles here. But I'll see if I got any special inserts, basically. Tim Beckham. Tim Beckham. Plays at shortstop. Malik Smith, an outfielder. Malik Smith. Edwin Encarnación. We got him here recently this year, and he is awesome. He's done good for the Seattle Mariners. He's a power hitter. He can hit the ball out. He can punch it. He plays pretty good. He can get frustrated, but he's interesting, very interesting to watch. My favorite player, Encarnación. I'm going to pan up a second here, get me more in here. That way the video won't freeze up. But, yeah, so Edwin Encarnación. Okay. All right, this is a highlight from last year. All right. This is James Paxton. James Paxton. Probably this highlight is from his no-hitter. Yes, from his no-hitter when he pitched in Toronto. And he's Canadian, and so he had his no-no with the Mariners last year. That was awful exciting. We got Malik Smith again. Again, once we have the repeats here, I'll just skip right over them. All right, I like this because they'll have some that are here for this year, some of last year's. This was Edwin Diaz. He's with the New York Mets now. We did have Edwin Diaz. He was an awesome saver last year. He did so well. We hated to see him go. Then we got Mitch Haniger. Mitch Haniger. All right. Kyle Seager. Kyle Seager is supposed to be coming back. I'm thinking he might be in tonight's series. The game's at 7 o'clock. We're hoping Kyle's back on third base. We really need him back. We need him back in a big way. They've been having a hard time filling his spot there. There's that James Paxton highlight again. Nicknames. Okay, Meech. That's for Mitch Haniger. Mitch Haniger. All right. Same one again. Edwin Encarnación. Okay, here we go. All right, I guess it's because he's on the top. The big one here. We got the Stat Kings 2018. We got Edwin Diaz, Craig Kimbrell with the Red Sox, and Blake Trenkin with Oakland Athletics. That's an awesome card. Yeah, Seattle Mariners, Edwin Diaz, last year having 57 saves for the season. I think he tied for second place. Almost could have got his 58th save. Just didn't make it at the end of the season last year, but that was just awesome. last year. All right, we got 2 of those. Actually, 3 of those. We got a variation. Oh man, we got a bunch of those. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, then we have the one. I don't know if that's a short print or just it's a variation. It's got that wood frame around the side and the edging. But I got a whole bunch of those. I probably got a lot more. I just wanted to stock up on my Seattle cards for newer stuff, so that when I have garage sales and get out there to different markets and stuff, there is a card show coming up next month. I'm trying to decide whether to go there. There's Dee Gordon, our speed demon on the bases, Dee Gordon. All right, that's like a drawing or character. You have just received a star character reproduction card of Dee Gordon, Seattle Mariners. Excuse me. That is a subset, SCR-DG, Dee Gordon. Jay Bruce. All right. Then we've got Ryon Healy. I'm wondering if they have the Meach in here again. Tim Beckham. We got the Dee Gordon. Probably gonna have a lot of the same here, but I'm wondering if we'll have any rookie cards here for our new rookie pitcher. Jay Bruce again. Ryon Healy. Probably won't go through all these. I'll just go through real quick. Let's see. Ryon Healy, Kyle Seager, Alex Gordon. I don't know if he made a mistake on this one or not. I think that's Kansas City. Maybe he thought it was Dee Gordon. Alex Gordon. Thanks, Eric. But if somebody is looking for this card that had Kansas City and was like, oh, I thought I got one of those, they might have got one anyway. But if there was a mix-up here, I don't mind getting back to the owners who it should have been, Kansas City. But I'll hold on to that. I'll set it aside for now just in case. Edwin Encarnación, Félix Hernández, Mitch Haniger, Kyle Seager, Mallex Smith, Dee Gordon. There's a better Dee Gordon. There's speedy Dee Gordon. All right, quick on the bases. So I don't know. Maybe my other fan mail person will just jump in later. But I'm going to go through these. Edwin Encarnación, Sheffield pitcher. Yep, you've seen him a couple of times. They've been having bad time with all their their bullpen and stuff with our pitching. It's just terrible. But they've sent some back down to the minors and brought some better minor league pitchers back up to us to see if they can help out. But again, this is highlights. Back last year, 57 saves for Edwin Diaz. Awesome. James Paxton, Edwin Diaz, award winners. Probably talking about his 57 saves. Yep. All right. So yes, awesome cards here. I'll set the Alex Gordon aside. I'll just go through, probably have a lot. I'll just highlight if I get anything new here in these other packs here. So in A2. Let's see what I have in this bundle here. I can get them out without ruining cards. So I don't know how long this will end up being, but we'll see. We might not reveal the mystery box if I don't have anybody viewing. I'll save it for another time, but I will highlight some other stuff. So we got Mallex Smith again, Sheffield, Encarnación, Sheffield, another Dee Gordon, Beckham, Paxton. There are going to be a lot of repeats and stuff, but I'll just see if there's something new that we didn't have. This subset with the wood, the darker wood trim, Tim Beckham. You can see that different edging on this. The other ones on the main cards, it looks like, is a little bit lighter. If you'll see that on the cards. So again, just highlighting Big League Baseball. I'll be opening up a hobby box tomorrow morning in my Saturday box break. Okay, and there's another Tim Beckham the same way with that parallel border. Malik Smith, Mitch Haniger, Kyle Seager, Jay Bruce, Ryon Healy, Mitch Haniger, Kyle Seager, Dee Gordon, Félix, Edwin Diaz, all repeats. That's okay. I don't mind having all these extra cards because it adds to my Seattle Mariners when I go to the local shows and stuff. Justice Sheffield, with again that parallel border, so you don't see as many of these, so they're kind of like a subset, I'm assuming, or maybe they're their short prints. Malik Smith, Félix Hernández, Edwin Diaz, Gene Paxton, Edwin Diaz. There's another Dee Gordon character, Edwin Diaz and Dee Gordon. So pretty much in that first box, they were the same. But I did get from box C, I think he had A, B, C, and D. Might have been an E also, but I got A and C. So the C and A. So this is the first one in box C, hobby box or case C. The breaks for case C. Malik Smith, Edwin Diaz, Encarnación, the Stat Kings with Diaz, the head runner there. Edwin Encarnación, Mitch Haniger, Jay Bruce, Kyle Seager, Edwin Diaz, Beckham, Diaz with the parallel border. Again, I'll just highlight some of the odd ones here. Parallel border. Kyle Seager. We got Tim Beckham, parallel border. Diaz, Haniger, parallel border. Jay Bruce, James Paxton, Ryon Healy, Malik Smith, Edwin Diaz, Dee Gordon, Justice Sheffield, Encarnación, Hernandez, Bruce, Encarnación, Justice Sheffield, Beckham, Paxton, Dee Gordon, Justice. I'll look up every once in a while as I'm going through these. Mitch Haniger, Jay Bruce, Mitch Haniger, Paxton, Seager, and Diaz. These cards are in awesome shape too, which is really special. I like that. I'll get these all, most likely with these, we'll see. No, I'll put them in my separation box for all the Seattle Mariner cards. They'll be all grouped together, so they'll be easy to go through when I get ready to sort them and see if I can put them into team bags or sets for the teams for this edition here. All right, last one for KC. All the hobby boxes in KC. Ryon Healy, Félix Hernández, Edwin Diaz, Meach again for nicknames, Mitch Haniger, same player there. There we go. I'll show them side by side here with the nicknames. Mitch Haniger, right? So we got those there. Ryon Healy, Malik Smith, James Paxton, Dee Gordon, parallel back border, Tim Beckham, Encarnación, Tim Beckham again, Justice Sheffield, Dee Gordon, James Paxton, Kyle Seager, Diaz, Ryon Healy, Félix Hernández, Justice Sheffield, Edwin Diaz, Félix, Kyle, Edwin, D, another Dee Gordon character, Ryon Healy, Malik Smith, Edwin Diaz, Félix Hernández, Jorge Soler, outfielder. Jorge Soler. This is another one. Maybe he must have missed this one too. Jorge Soler, Kansas City Royals. That's 2 for Kansas City Royals. I know it's hard. He's got to separate all these cards, and you know, sometimes you just miss things. So if anybody sees this break, and if you're missing 2 cards, I'm more than willing to put them in an envelope and mail them to you. All right, Malik Smith, James Paxton, Justice Sheffield, Jay Bruce, Tim Beckham, Edwin Diaz, Ryon Healy, another Dee Gordon character, and Malik Smith. So that is cool. Those were just awesome there. So that takes care of that one there. Next I'm going to move into my fan mail package here. The one I got from Chad Hopkins. This is my first ever fan mail package. Got it in the mail today. And we'll see again if anybody jumps in before I finish this package. But he didn't have to do this, but he said he had gone out and they had saw something when he went. I think he went somewhere. Maybe he's got a note in here when I open it up and stuff. But we'll see. I'm going to get this open here. I just kind of untaped the end here so I could get and rip into this package a little bit easier. Sometimes I hate when you spend a minute to try and undo a package. But, all right. We've got this open. We're going to get in here. Let's see. I want to make sure that I don't. Okay. All right, I'm retired and I'm kind of on a budget sometimes, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about this one. This Fan Mail Friday. Let's cut this open. Actually, since I cut it that way, I could reuse it. See if there is a note in here. There's a note. Let me check the note real quick before I. Okay, Donald, I found this set for you and thought you might not have it. I will continue to look for you for Ripken and Griffey stuff. Yeah, he found out I'm a big Cal Ripken Jr. and Ken Griffey Jr. collector. If there are certain ones you are looking for, let me know. And he's got his email address on here. If you come across any Beckett's or Buck Showalter's cards, hard to find printing plates or 10 of 10 from Topps Heritage. 10 of printing plates. Okay. Let me know and I will be happy to pay you back on anything you find. I probably wouldn't want anything. I'd probably send it to you, but we'll be in touch. Also wanted you to have my... Oh, okay. He gave me his phone number in case I wanted to text him or tell him. I'll be more than willing to do that. Hope we can be good collector buddies. See you all online soon. Chad H. Chad H. All right. All right, that's my YouTube alert. Sorry about that. There's somebody else that subscribed to my channels, and I subscribe to their channels, and we watch and trade watching videos back and forth. But yeah, so this is kind of neat. I've got his email address and his cell phone number. So let's see what Chad H sent me in the mail. All right, he's got it protected here. Make sure there's nothing I'm missing in there. I would not want to throw something away that somebody had sent to me. All right, so I'm going to get in here and open this up. I kind of keep some of these things that people used to send stuff in and just, oh wow, 12. You know what? This is kind of neat. I've got a few cards in this set, I believe, but I did not have the whole set. All right. He set this for additional packing material. So it looks like he got me Ken Griffey Jr. the Kid, a 12-card set. And let me open this up and we're going to take a peek at this. All right. Yeah. So I'll show this to you real quick. It says the Ken Griffey Jr. the Kid 12-card set. This is yeah. So it's got different, oh man, I'm trying to think what the year is. I've got a couple of these cards, but I don't have the whole set. Now I've got the whole set of this one, 12-card set. I can put these in my binder. But it's got some of the young, it's a younger set from when he was pretty much early on. starts pretty much in his minor leagues. This is Ken Griffey Jr. It's just I remember seeing a couple of these. I've got, I think, 3 or 4 of them. Just something stuck on the card there. They pretty much all, I think, just say the kid and Ken Griffey Jr. on them, and then they got different things on the backs of the cards. And it kind of goes through. But yeah, so you got the first one, Ken Griffey Jr. Different poses. This is, I think, yeah. I think he's got the Mariners on there. This is all right. Yeah, this is this one shows here 87 when he was with Bellingham, 88 when he was with San Bernardino, and then 1988 when he was in Vermont with the Eastern League, California League, and the Northwest League. So that one there. I think it's the whole set. Yeah, just like the couple I have. Yeah. So this one here is also just another Ken Griffey. The Pastel A. John Jabs. Nice to have you on there, John. Appreciate you stopping by. The past is alive. Just popped up. No problem. I usually don't get many people on my live feed and stuff, but I've had a few people here and there. I'm up to 129 subs, but this is my first fan mail. Somebody sent me some fan mail. They know I collect Ken Griffey Jr. and Cal Ripken Jr. So it's just, this is an older set. It's kind of before he actually got fully into with the Mariners, so a lot of his minor league type cards. So this was Bellingham, San Bernardino, Vermont. Then this is another one with the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. the kid. Everybody knows that. Same information on the back of this one. Kind of highlights what he did in the pretty much in the minor leagues with his at bats and stuff like that, which is kind of interesting. Another one. This one has 1988 when he was with, of course, Seattle, but in the American Seattle, let's see, Seattle Americans down in Oregon, minor league team down in Oregon. And then same thing, different card number, same stats though. There's another, these younger pictures of Ken Griffey Jr. It's pretty cool. Thanks for stopping by again, John. I don't know if Eric's got his fan mail Friday going on yet or not, but this came up unexpected. I got this in and just wanted to share this. Love those Griffies. Yeah, I do. I'm a big, like I think I mentioned before when I was in one of your breaks and stuff, I'm a big Ken Griffey Jr. Collector. And then Cal Ripken's my secondary biggest collection. About just over 10,000 on Ken Griffey Jr. and a little over 8,000 and Cal Ripken Jr. Now I'm working on my Edgar Martinez and actually my Ichiro, some of the lesser Hall of Famers for the Mariners. Another Ken Griffey. This one, he is the son of a longtime Reds, Braves, and Yankees star Ken Griffey Sr. Ken Jr. and his father Ken are baseball's first father-son combination to play simultaneously. Was named top prospect of the California League in 1988 by Baseball America magazine. Yeah, these are cool cards. I was saying I got this from a person that subbed to my channel and just wanted to be a blessing to me. He sent this, said he thought I might like this set, and maybe it was something I didn't have. I do have a couple. That is a cool looking picture of him holding the bats there. But yeah, so I just wanted to share this since he sent me this in the mail. This one here is Ken's first professional hit was a home run for Bellingham versus Everett in June 17th, 1987. The youngest major league regular in 1989, selected to Northwest League All-Star Team in 1987, and selected to the California League All-Star Team in 1988. And then this is the okay. This is card 12 in this little 12 card set. It says on disabled list June 9th to August 15th, 1988, and on disabled list July 24th to August 12th. Yes, so really cool. My favorite Griffies ever are the 1990 Bowman and 93 SP. They were always my favorite as a kid. Cool, yeah. It's nice to see other people out there. Of course, probably a little bit older than you, but yes, I do have a lot of neat cards and things in my collection through the years, and I'm just working on selling a lot of my smaller collection type stuff, my PC items that I have in my collection. So this was just a little neat set, and a shout out again to Chris. Chris was his name. Sorry, let me look on that. Chris H. for sending these to me for my first fan mail package. One other thing I do want to just throw out there real quick. What's Chris, right? Chad H. I don't know why I said Chris. I was going to open up a box. Really cool. My favorite. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Don't mind me. I ramble sometimes. But yeah, I just want to share something else from two items, actually. One here is these cards here. I know you've been collecting for quite a while, like your brother Eric, and you, John. I'd like to show you these cards real quick and tell me if you know what they're from, or if you have an idea what they are. This one here on top with Wade Boggs, and if you pay attention to what I'm going to show you, you'll probably recognize them maybe. But here's a Hall of Famer, Wade Boggs, Topps, Red Sox. You can probably look at those and you can probably see what they are. Here's another one, George Brett, Kansas City Royals. Anything you notice about these here yet? Here's a Kirby Puckett from Fleer, Minnesota Twins. You have seen these before. All right, they're not common cards, but there is a way to collect these. How about this smaller one here? You'll probably see some wear on this one. This is Cecil Cooper with the Milwaukee Brewers. This is a mini card, a smaller card. If I hold it still and get a little less reflection on it. They were bottom box cards. You got it. I had it in a video that I posted about a week or so ago, and nobody gave me any comments. But of course, I don't expect too many people to pay attention. Here's the Ron Say Cubbies from the back. Yeah, I cut each of these out from the boxes. These were I think one box I had where I had some stuff on there, but then most of these bigger ones were from, I bought some wax packs, so I'd have some for breaking and stuff. When I do my videos, just learning how to do this stuff. But they actually turned out pretty good. I mean, here, look at this one here. If you would look at this, if I could hold it here real steady and stuff. Outside, I think this one has a little nick on the corner and stuff, but pretty much they're pretty good. And I've got some more boxes. I've got some 1988 Topps. I got 3 boxes of that. I'm going to be breaking one of those open soon in the future here. But yeah, these are all, I'll just go through them a little bit quicker because I want to highlight one more card before I finish up here. But yeah, these cards turned out pretty good. I put them in top loaders, and it was, there's Chad. Nice to see you in here, Chad. Sorry, you probably had an obligation. I did this at the last minute. So yeah, I just opened up your package before I went into this highlight and stuff. And then this one here is 1987 All-Star, Willie Randolph. And then this one here, Oakland A's. But yeah, these are all off the boxes, the wax boxes that you get. I just patiently took my time and trimmed them. Some turned out pretty good. Some, if you look close enough, you'll see where my cutting wasn't picture perfect. But yeah, these were all on the bottom of boxes. All right. So I don't know if you got some videos going on tonight there, John. Don't know if you're busy or not, but if we do have time, let me just show Chad real quick. I did get this. Just went through it when John was on here. So it was just cool. Very cool. I don't have this whole set. I have a couple of these cards stray that I come across through the years and stuff, but I do not have the whole set of this. I do have a lot of his when he was in the AAA and AA, So I do have some of his baseball cards for then. But yeah. Okay, you're uploading your fan mail Friday now. Oh, okay. So Chad sent some great stuff too. Yeah. So this is very cool. So yeah. Glad I could add to your, yeah. And I'll be looking for some of those Showalters, but just so you do know, I've got your number for your cell phone, so I will be texting you. I have some older Beckett's, but not like the magazines. I have some of the older price guides and books. There's two of them I don't really use that much, and I don't mind sending them like to you media mail. I could send them to you media mail, and just but yeah, I do have Beckett's. I do have, if you look behind me here, you see this all these magazines right here go up almost to the ceiling of my office out here. If I scroll my camera up, you can see them and stuff here, and some of the different stuff I collect. But yeah, I do have Beckett's. I've got my Mariners magazines. I've got a NASCAR preview and price guide for NASCAR material and stuff. But yeah, I'm an avid sports collector. You see my old sign here. This one here, I put this on the backdrop for my video in the morning for my next box break for tomorrow morning. So yeah, Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. We're getting some people on here. If you're gonna stick with me a little bit, guys, I'm gonna have a surprise for you in a minute. I wasn't gonna break this unless I ended up having some more people, but yeah. All right. So this is cool that I'm getting some of the people that have probably subscribed to me through either John's channel or Jab's, Eric's channel, and this is just awesome. I know Eric's keeping pretty busy, and I know he's on the injured reserve list, but that would have been cool if you had a way of getting in touch with him, John, and just have him jump on here. That would be cool, because I'm going to show you something in a second here. So this is kind of a fan mail. I only had one fan mail item that came in. And matter of fact, you know what? I don't mind. So if you guys do want to get involved in my process, here, I'm going to do it here on this one. And I don't mind you sending it to my house address. I know a lot of people don't do this. They use their P.O. box. But I think he's about to do his fan mail live. Yeah, I kind of figured he would. I was trying to get it done maybe before he did his. And that's fine. Maybe you could tell him to try and check out this video afterwards. But if a couple of you will hang in here, I'm willing to show you something else. But yeah, if you want to go back through the video, you can. Let me see if I can hold it steady. You can send mail to my address here. Okay, so that is fine. But yes. So I was going through. I do my separation. I got a couple orders here recently of 350 Hall of Fame orders that I placed, where I just search for cards for Hall of Famers. And I was going through my separation process, putting all my Hall of Famers in alphabetical order, and I found this card, and I thought it was kind of neat. Anyone ever seen any of these before? These are very cool. I thought it was really neat, and it was in my Hall of Fame collection. Of course, Barry Larkin, Hall of Famer. Can you see that little... Get it up there. Get the right lighting on it. Maybe because of the reflection. These are called Topps Stars and Steel. Now you think Stars and Steel, okay. Did you know they made metal baseball cards? I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to tap this. That's bouncing. It's steel. I don't think you'll ever really... you could bend it, probably. You wouldn't want to bend it, of course. But yeah, this is a Barry Larkin, Hall of Famer, Stars and Steel. So when I saw this, and I was like, that is so cool. It's got a shine. You can almost get a reflection from the... You can see the reflection of the video from my computer monitor. So I don't know. If I could get more people interested, if I maybe if I scheduled a break and we got the word out, I don't know. I could get more people just watching when I share this product. That's what I have a mystery box here. And I did get a hobby box of these cards. And I got it in much much sooner than I thought I would. And I just thought that maybe I could either do it now. Yeah, while they do printing plate, yeah, cards, so metal makes sense, yeah. So this was just a cool set, I thought. And so what I did was I got a hobby box of these. So I know some of you probably want to jump out, go to Jabs. I'll probably end up doing the same thing. But maybe I'll just reschedule this at a different time. And I can maybe get a little bit more interested in watching as I break open this box. Any feedback or food for thought on these? I think it would be a real cool break, but I wouldn't mind other people watching as I did it. The only thing is I'm kind of just doing this because I want to see how many Hall of Famers. I know there's Hall of Famers in the set. I went through the card collecting database, and I could see what Hall of Famers I could get out of here. And you can buy sets of these, the standard card set. There's only 44 cards in the set. There's only 44 cards. But in the hobby box that I have here, I can kind of show it to you, give you a sneak peek, and then maybe I should schedule it for next week sometime, maybe, and just do a hobby box break for this box. Here, instead of just talking about it the whole time here, why don't I just unveil the box and show you what the hobby box looks like. So it's got 12 packs. 12 packs come in a hobby box, and there's 3 cards in each pack. There's 3 cards in each pack. So pretty much I'm going to do the reveal here for this hobby box. That it would be a cool break, yes. And I don't know if a lot of people know these were out there. I looked it out, and actually I got the 1999 set. There is a 1998 set too, but counting 3, 2, 1. So this is a sealed hobby box. There is a little cut in the plastic here, but that makes sense when this is all metal. But yeah, this is a hobby box of this. And from what I've heard and what I've read on this, it does say, I didn't get it for that. I got it for cheaper than $112. But it is a cool looking set. You can see that on the back there. And it does say contains 3 metal cards per display and 12 displays per box. So I guess from what you do is you open these up, and I believe they're each individually packaged inside. Yeah, inside the package they're individually packaged. So there's 12 packs in here, and there's 3 metal cards in each display pack. So I mean, it's just and there are others of these cards out there. I got this, and I was surprised how quick I got it. I ordered it like 3 days ago, and got it in the mail today. Only because the people I ordered it from ended up being down in Oregon, real close to me, so it only took 2 days to get up here. So for me being on the West Coast, whenever I order stuff, a lot of times, most all this stuff comes from the East Coast. So I just thought I would share this, get a shout out here, and if there's any time that would maybe work best, I could schedule it ahead of time or do it tomorrow, maybe even. If it works for people on Saturday. I know people are out and about this weekend, but I just wanted to get some food for thought on that. Again, this all started from me getting 1 card in a Hall of Fame batch of cards that I bought. 350 cards in the batch. I got 2 batches from the same person, so I got 700 Hall of Famer cards to put in order and stuff, and I just finished off the batch. This is Barry Larkin. It got me interested. Wow, metal cards. They are so cool looking. And I just kind of like that. So that's pretty much it for the video tonight. I know Eric's online, and I don't want to steal people from him. I always jump in and give him a shout out and support in all my videos. Whenever I get a Pittsburgh Pirate, I give a shout out to Jabs family. Jabs family, that includes John and Eric both. But yeah, so yeah, I would like to watch that. So I don't know if people are too busy this weekend. I could wait till next time, or I'll just decide when to schedule it. I know a lot of people sub, but a lot of people can't do everything. but I think this would be a cool break to do for Topps Stars and Steel. So there's 44 cards in this set, but there are subsets and variations. There's 2 different subsets that they do on this. And I don't have the information in front of me right now, but yeah, so we can do that. Why don't we do that? I'm going to schedule it later. If I get feedback or any comments left in regards to it, I'll figure out when to schedule it. Or if, say, between you and Eric, John, if you want to get together and just tell me when would be a best time to do it, to try and work it out. So it's not, I don't want to interfere with any of your time slots that you have. I know it's kind of hard, when everybody's trying to do videos and get started in this process. But I'm just a young YouTuber. I stream live using my webcam on my computer. That's just so I can get my videos up quicker, because putting them up on my phone just takes forever. So maybe you could do that after one of Eric's live streams, and everyone could come to your channel after his is over. Yeah, we could do that, John. I'm trying to think. I think I have Eric's information. I think his email address, as far as I know. But since we're here talking and stuff, maybe you could have him email me or get in touch with me just to make sure. This, just so you guys have it, this is my email address. That's the main one that I check. It's dlbjhn316@aol.com. All right. And I do have another one from my other channel, kjvrealbaptist@aol.com. That one's tied into my my PayPal account, and then also my my eBay account. So that's different ways to get in touch with me. But I really do appreciate Chad sending that package to me for that Ken Griffey Jr. I'll be looking out for Showalter stuff. I'm still going through the separation process on all my cards that I have. I've got one big, huge box to go through still, along with some smaller stuff. I'm waiting for some more 5,000 count boxes. I started filling those up, and we need to do that. So yeah, if you see Eric tomorrow, you can talk to him about that. We can get that. I'm pretty much open. I know sometimes you guys, because you're on the East Coast, you're 3 hours later than me, but I'm retired. I can stay up late if people are willing to stay up late, and we can do that. I can just go live after his stream ends, and we could time it to when I can do that. Just Wednesdays aren't a good day for me, because about time when you guys are doing your breaks and videos, I'm heading off to church. But I'm about done rambling here. This has been a great Fan Mail Friday type video with added extras, like I mentioned. I went through the stuff I got from one of Eric's breaks. But yeah, we'll just sign off for now. We'll be back in touch, and we'll work out a time when we can break open this box. All right? So, so it's floating. No. There you go. You can hear that. It clumps. So, yeah. We'll talk to you later. So again, this is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Sports Cards and Collectibles. All right, in Arlington, Washington. We're going to sign off for now and jump on to Eric's Fan Mail Friday. All right, guys, you take care. Thanks to all of you for jumping in tonight. Take care.